I live in a quiet neighborhood where everyone knows each other. My next-door neighbor, Mr. Johnson, is a friendly elderly man who always tends to his garden. One evening, as I was returning home, I noticed his house was completely dark. Unusual since he always leaves a light on. The next morning, I saw his front door ajar. Worried, I knocked but got no answer. Hesitantly, I entered and found the house empty. No furniture, no personal belongings, just empty rooms covered in dust. It was as if no one had lived there for years. Perplexed, I asked my other neighbors about Mr. Johnson. To my shock, they all insisted there was never anyone living in that house. They claimed it had been abandoned for decades. Confused and unsettled, I decided to check the public records. The records showed the house had indeed been vacant for over 30 years. There was no mention of Mr. Johnson. Desperate for answers, I returned home and found an old photograph slipped under my door. It was a picture of my neighborhood from the 1980s, and there,